Okay, we play a little game of If You Only Knew. I just throw some questions at you.
Right.
Who was your childhood celebrity crush?
Audrey Hepburn.
She was a great friend of mine.
Really?
Oh, we did a lot of shows together. We did a special together in the Netherlands, and she was a great girl.
Good
Used to
grief.
wear suspenders in my honor.
Good grief.
You know, there was no one like her. Secret talent.
Sound effects.
Really?
I think so.
Well, you could do them vocally?
Yeah.
Like? What's that, like an ambulance or a...
Oh, like a clown car, like a, you know.
Let's hear it again. Wow, you got a future with this.
I might take it on the road.
Person you'd trade places with for a day.
I was going to say Barack Obama, but I think what I'd like to, someone in his administration, just so I could watch him for a day.
Strangest fan encounter.
When a lady came up to me on Melrose Boulevard in Los Angeles and asked me, how did they make my head look so big on television? I had no answer.
You've nailed the American accent. What other accents are you good at?
I mean, basically the British Isles, and sometimes South African or Irish, you know.
What's the difference between South Africa and the British Isles?
That the South African have the Dutch influence. They say, I remember being corrected by a South African once. I was saying a rugby player's name. I said, Joost van der Westhuizen. And he went, it's not Joost, it's Joost.
And what's the Irish?
Well, the Dublin tend to talk like that. And then the Belfast are way bit more different.
What's a guilty pleasure?
Oh, like everyone else, pizza, I think.
Biggest risk you've taken?
Ooh, I'm not proud of it, but I was rappelling on a rope, having quite intoxicated.
Are you going to get married?
I don't know. We'll see.
Moment you knew you'd made it?
I still don't feel that way.
What keeps you up at night?
Present president.
Can you teach me something in Welsh?
Yes, the great greeting is shumai, like shrimp shumai.
Chumai.
Shumai, yeah.
Chumai.
Shumai, it means how are you?
What do Americans get wrong about the Welsh?
They get wrong and right that we're a nation of drunks.
I saw a Welshman walk out of a bar. Could happen.
Very good.
What do Welsh get wrong about Americans?
I sometimes think that they think, I think Wales suffers from a small country inferiority, and I think they have this perception of Americans as arrogant, and obviously my experience is that's the absolute polar opposite.
Is there something you long believed to be true and realized wasn't?
Yes, I don't know if I can articulate this properly, about hope not dying. My fear was that hope can diminish, but it doesn't. It actually does stay with you, and that's been rejuvenating.
Tell me something people don't know about you.
That I'm just constantly anxious.
Really?
Yes.
About?
Everything. Everything. I feel like Woody Allen most of my time.
You're nervous if the cars or if you're in a car jam?
Yes. And anything I can find.
The plane is late.
Yes. I'm late. I might give you the wrong answer. I might curse now, involuntary, anything. I have a million things going through my head.
And is your girlfriend that way?
At times we can kind of whip each other into a frenzy of anxiety.
It works that you're both actors?
At times, yes, and at certain times, no.
When it doesn't work, what's the problem?
It's a difficult profession in that, I think one of the hardest things is the sort of, which is, sex scenes, in watching your partner do them or having to do them is like the classic uncomfortable time in the house, when the other is having to that day. It's hard to say, have a good day, dear.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.